Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. This is what 74 looks like in 2025. Meet Lou Ferrigno, not just a bodybuilding legend, but the real Incredible Hulk. No CGI, no special effects, just pure muscle, dedication, and the kind of physique that made him a superhero before computers could create them. While most men his age are dealing with declining strength and mobility issues, Ferrigno is still lifting heavy, still maintaining muscle mass that would make 30-year-olds jealous, and still proving that age is just a number when you have the right approach. At 6 feet 5 inches and still in incredible shape, at 74, Lou broke the 300-pound barrier in his 20s when everyone else was hovering around 235 pounds. But how does he do it? What's the secret behind looking 50 at 74? In this video, we're breaking down the Hulk's complete blueprint, his exact training principles that built the biggest physique of his era, the 7-meal diet that maintained 315 pounds of muscle, and the mindset that turned a bullied kid with 80% hearing loss into a Hollywood legend. If you're serious about aging like a superhero, this is the video you need. Stick around. You'll be shocked at what you learn. What Lou Ferrigno eats to maintain his massive physique. In his prime, Lou Ferrigno wasn't just big, he was the biggest. At 6 feet 5, he was the first bodybuilder to break the 300-pound barrier, and he did it in his early 20s. While Arnold Schwarzenegger competed at 235 pounds, Ferrigno was walking around at 275 to 285 pounds. By 1993, he tipped the scales at a monstrous 315 pounds. Maintaining that kind of mass required serious nutrition. Ferrigno ate 7 meals daily, consuming around 3,500 calories to fuel his training and maintain his legendary size. Meal 1, powerful start. 6 whole eggs provide complete protein with all essential amino acids. 4 pieces of toast deliver complex carbohydrates for sustained energy. Fresh fruit adds vitamins, minerals, and natural sugars to kickstart the metabolism. This isn't just breakfast. It's strategic fuel designed to power a man who needs to maintain superhero-level muscle mass. Meal 2, protein. Powerhouse, 8 ounces of steak, pure, high-quality protein that builds and repairs muscle tissue. The beef provides iron for oxygen transport, B vitamins for energy production, and creatine for strength and power. A fresh salad delivers micronutrients and fiber for digestive health. Everything is designed to keep the body in an anabolic state, constantly building, never breaking down. Meal 3, clean fuel. 1 can of tuna provides lean protein without excess fat. 1 cup of oatmeal offers complex carbs for sustained energy. Unsweetened applesauce adds natural sugars and keeps meals interesting without processed sugar. This combination keeps energy stable, prevents crashes, and ensures constant nutrient delivery to working muscles. Meal 4, solid foundation. 8 ounces of grilled chicken, lean protein that's easy to digest and packed with amino acids. A baked potato provides complex carbohydrates that replenish glycogen stores depleted during intense training. Simple, effective, and proven to work for building and maintaining massive muscle. Meal 5, consistency is key. 1 can of tuna and 1 cup of oatmeal again. Lou believes in finding what works and sticking with it. Unsweetened applesauce keeps the meal palatable without adding processed ingredients. The repetition isn't boring. It's strategic. When you're building the biggest physique in bodybuilding history, you eat what works, not what's trendy. Meal 6, evening strength. 8 ounces of ground beef provides protein and healthy fats for hormone production. A baked potato rounds out the meal with complex carbs for recovery and growth overnight. Everything is timed to ensure the body has constant access to nutrients for repair and growth. Meal 7, nighttime recovery. 6 whole eggs provide slow digesting protein for overnight muscle repair. 2 cups of cottage cheese, casein protein that releases slowly throughout the night, ensuring muscles have amino acids available during sleep when growth hormone levels peak. This final meal is crucial. Sleep is when the body recovers and grows. Lou ensures his muscles have everything they need to maximize that window. 3 foods. Lou Ferrigno prioritizes for mass. At 74, Lou understands that what you eat consistently matters more than occasional perfect meals. Here's what built the Hulk. 1. High-quality protein at every meal. Steak, chicken, ground beef, tuna, eggs. Lou never skips protein. Research confirms that protein intake is crucial for maintaining muscle mass as we age. Ferrigno ensured every meal had a substantial protein source to keep his body in an anabolic state. Animal proteins provide complete amino acid profiles, making them ideal for muscle building and maintenance. 2. Complex carbohydrates for sustained energy. Oatmeal, potatoes, toast, these whole food carbs provided the energy Ferrigno needed for his brutal training sessions. Unlike processed carbs that spike blood sugar and crash energy, complex carbs deliver steady fuel. At 315 pounds, Lou needed serious energy to train hard enough to maintain that mass. Simple whole food carbs got the job done. 3. Real whole foods. No protein bars, no meal replacement shakes, no processed junk. Lou built his physique on real food that his body recognized and could use efficiently. Whole foods provide not just macronutrients, but also micronutrients, enzymes, and compounds that processed foods lack. This approach supported optimal health, hormone production, and recovery. CTA transition. And if you're over 50 and trying to stay strong and powerful like Lou Ferrigno, eating right is only the first step. You also need a training plan that fits your stage of life. That's why we created 8-Minute Fitness at 50 plus, a fast, effective system built for men who want real results without wasting hours in the gym. Just 8 minutes a day. Click the link in the description to grab your copy today. The Ferrigno mindset on nutrition. For Lou, eating wasn't about enjoyment or convenience. It was about performance and results. Every meal was a choice between maintaining the biggest physique in bodybuilding or settling for average. Whenever I don't feel like doing another workout or eating another chicken breast, I only have to remind myself of the benefits of this lifestyle. I owe everything to bodybuilding, Ferrigno explains. At 74, he's proven that consistent nutrition isn't a temporary diet. It's a lifestyle commitment that pays dividends for decades. His approach is simple but not easy. It requires discipline, consistency, and the understanding that your body is built in the kitchen as much as the gym. 7 meals a day isn't convenient, but neither is building and maintaining the biggest physique in bodybuilding history. Lou chose results over comfort, and his legacy speaks for itself. Lou Ferrigno's training principles that built the Hulk. Ferrigno didn't just train hard, he trained smart. His principles, developed over decades of trial and error, created one of the most impressive physiques in bodybuilding history. Get your basics right. Lou's father, Matty Ferrigno, was his first coach and a hard taskmaster. He ensured Lou mastered compound movements, squats, bench presses, barbell rows. These exercises recruit multiple muscle groups simultaneously, creating the foundation for overall development. I had to work damn hard on my diet and exercise for the Hulk. I wasn't going to let anyone down, especially myself. The Hulk was my hero as a kid as well. Resist going too heavy. Despite what pumping iron showed, Lou didn't believe in ego lifting. He avoided maxing out on pressing movements like bench and shoulder press because it increases injury risk. Smart training means using weights you can control with proper form, not weights that control you. At 74, this principle becomes even more critical. Injury ends progress faster than anything else. Lou trained for longevity, not just momentary glory. Find an inspiration. Everyone remembers that scene in Pumping Iron when I'm doing shoulder presses and shouting, "Arnold!" over and over. I used Arnold to motivate my workouts, Ferrigno explains. Lou had a goal physique, first the comic book Hulk as a kid, then Arnold as a competitor. Having someone to chase, to measure yourself against, to push you beyond your comfort zone makes the difference between good and great. Choose your training partner wisely. In his prime, Lou trained with other pro bodybuilders who were as strong as him and pushed him to use heavier weights and do more reps. He didn't waste time talking during workouts. Every second in the gym was focused on one thing: getting better. Your training partner should challenge you, not distract you. If they're not making you better, find someone who will. Posing between sets. Lou practiced posing between sets, contracting his muscles as hard as possible to improve conditioning. Joe Weider taught him about isotension, the practice of flexing muscles hard between sets to enhance definition and mind-muscle connection. This technique keeps muscles engaged even during rest periods, maximizing time under tension and improving the quality of each workout. Lou Ferrigno's weekly workout routine at 74. At 6 feet 5 inches and maintaining incredible conditioning at 74, Lou Ferrigno's training philosophy is built on compound movements, high volume, and unwavering consistency. Monday, chest and back. The Hulk believes in training opposing muscle groups together. This approach allows one muscle to rest while the other works, maintaining high intensity throughout the session. Chest work, dumbbell. Bench press, 5 sets of 6 reps for raw pressing power. Incline barbell bench press, 5 sets of 6 reps for upper chest development. Dumbbell. Pullover, 5 sets of 6 reps for chest expansion and rib cage stretching. Chest fly, 5 sets of 8 reps for definition and peak contraction. Dips, 5 sets of 8 reps for lower chest and triceps. Back work. T-bar. Rows, 5 sets of 6 reps for thick, dense back muscles. Deadlifts, 5 sets of 6 reps. The king of all exercises for total body strength. Bent over rows, 5 sets of 8 reps for lat width and thickness. Chin-ups, 5 sets of 6 reps for lat development. Pull-ups, 5 sets of 6 reps for lat development. 5 sets of 6 reps for overall back strength. This isn't a workout for beginners. This is the routine that built the biggest bodybuilder of the 1970s. Tuesday, shoulders and arms. Lou's 23-inch arms didn't happen by accident. He dedicated entire sessions to sculpting his massive delts, biceps, and triceps. Shoulder work. Military press. 4 sets of 10 reps for overall shoulder mass. Dumbbell overhead. Press. 4 sets of 10 reps for stabilizer activation. Front dumbbell raise. 4 sets of 10 reps for anterior delt development. Side dumbbell raise. 4 sets of 10 reps for width in the coveted V taper. Arm work, barbell. Curls, 4 sets of 10 reps, the classic mass builder Scott. Press, 4 sets of 8 reps for peak bicep development. Dumbbell curls, 4 sets of 10 reps for isolation. Work, concentration. Curls, 4 sets of 10 reps for that final pump. Cable pull, therefore downs, 4 sets of 8 reps for triceps mass. Cable push downs, 4 sets of 8 reps for triceps definition. Standing French press, 4 sets of 10 reps for long head development. Skull crushers, 4 sets of 10 reps for overall tricep size. 23-inch arms require serious work. Lou didn't skip a single rep. Wednesday, legs. At 6 feet 5 inches, Lou needed massive legs to match his upper body. He never skipped leg day. Leg curls, 5 sets of 10 reps for hamstring development. Leg extensions, 5 sets of 10 reps for quad separation. Leg press, 5 sets of 10 reps for overall leg mass. Squats, 5 sets of 10 reps for overall leg mass of 10 reps. The king of leg exercises. Hack squats, 5 sets of 10 reps for quad sweep. Lou used moderate weights and higher reps for legs, believing this approach built size without unnecessary joint stress. At 74, protecting your joints while still building muscle is essential. Thursday, chest and back again. Hitting major muscle groups twice weekly ensures maximum growth and prevents plateaus. Chest flies, 5 sets of 8 reps. T-bar rows, 5 sets of 8 reps. Dips, 5 sets of 8 reps. Deadlifts, 5 sets of 8 reps. Chin-ups, 5 sets of 8 reps. Pull-ups, 5 sets of 8 reps. Same movements, different rep ranges, constant progression. Friday, shoulders and arms, again. Second hit of the week for shoulders and arms, ensuring complete development. Barbell curls, 4 sets of 10 reps. Scott press, 4 sets of 8 reps. Dumbbell curls, 4 sets of 10 reps. Cable pull downs, 4 sets of 8 reps. Cable push downs, 4 sets of 8 reps. Standing French press, 4 sets of 10 reps. Incline dumbbell. Curls, 4 sets of 10 reps. Concentration curls, 4 sets of 10 reps. Saturday, legs again. Second leg session of the week. No excuses, no shortcuts. Leg curls, 5 sets of 10 reps. Leg extensions, 5 sets of 10 reps. Leg press, 5 sets of 10 reps. Squats, 5 sets of 10 reps. Hack squats, 5 sets of 10 reps Sunday. Rest and recovery. After 6 brutal days, even the Hulk rests. Recovery is when growth happens. Sleep, eat, prepare for the next week. The training philosophy that built a legend. Lou Ferrigno's approach isn't complicated, but it's comprehensive. Here are the principles that made him the Hulk. Keep your muscles guessing. Ferrigno constantly changed exercises, order, angles, poundages, sets, reps, and pace to avoid plateaus. Even slight changes shock muscles into new growth. The body adapts to repetition. Lou never gave his muscles the chance. Forced reps for maximum growth. During the later part of workouts, Lou trained to failure. Then his training partner helped him on the concentric portion for 3 to 4 more reps while he handled the eccentric motion. This technique recruits maximum muscle fibers and forces adaptation. Follow the same rep tempo. Lou maintained the same rep tempo throughout each set, focusing on muscle contraction rather than speed. Consistent tempo improves mind-muscle connection and ensures quality reps rather than sloppy momentum-based movement. Have a plan. Ferrigno entered every workout with a game plan, exercises, sets, reps, even visualizing the pumps. Showing up unprepared wastes time and limits progress. Whenever I don't feel like doing another workout or eating another chicken breast, I only have to remind myself of the benefits of this lifestyle. I owe everything to bodybuilding. Following Lou Ferrigno's example. You don't need Lou's genetics or height to benefit from his principles. The fundamentals work at any level. Prioritize compound movements, squats, deadlifts, bench press, rows. These exercises build the foundation of strength and size. Train with high volume. Lou did 20-plus sets per muscle group. You might not need that much, but higher volume builds more muscle than minimal work. Eat consistently. 7 meals might not fit your schedule, but eating regular protein-rich meals throughout the day supports muscle growth and recovery. Train each muscle group twice weekly. Lou's split hit major muscle groups twice per week, maximizing growth stimulus while allowing adequate recovery. Never stop learning. Despite his success, Lou remained a student of bodybuilding. Stay curious, experiment, and keep improving. The key isn't perfection, it's consistency applied over time. Lou has been living this way for over 50 years. That's why he still looks incredible at 74. The Ferrigno legacy. From a bullied kid with 80% hearing loss to the first bodybuilder to break 300 pounds to the Incredible Hulk himself, Lou Ferrigno's story proves that dedication, discipline, and hard work overcome any obstacle. I had to work damn hard on my diet and exercise for the Hulk. I wasn't going to let anyone down, especially myself. Ferrigno states with the confidence of a man who's proven it for nearly 6 decades. At 74, Lou Ferrigno proves that age is negotiable when you have the right approach, the right mindset, and the right commitment to never stop training. His blueprint isn't magic. It's compound exercises, high volume, consistent nutrition, and the mindset that training is a lifelong journey, not a temporary goal. The question is, are you ready to train like the Hulk? Thanks for watching.